Hello, gorgeous Cancer. I hope you guys had a beautiful birthday month in July and June. I hope things were amazing for you. This is going to be your love and relationships reading for August 2020. You guys have been very generous to me. You get the second most likes and views, and I don't know about subscribers, but if you have subscribed, I'm extremely grateful to you guys. This month we are doing things a little bit different. It's all about Dungeons and Dragons. I'm wearing leather, but that's something, it's my favorite type of outfit. That's a different story for another time. But I'm using the Dragon Oracle cards. We are going to pull few messages here while you guys see me in front of the camera. Actually, someone asked in the readings last month, they were like, so the person, actually it was more like a statement. The person that is doing the intros is not the same with the person that is doing the readings. Well, it's one and the same, it's me. But I don't always feel comfortable to be in front of the camera, and I prefer to focus on the messages that I receive and on the cards rather than get nervous while you guys see my face. So let's see what comes out for you. Earth Dragon. I'll tell you what this all means. So, Earth Dragon. This is the first card that came out for you. Clears your path and the land around you. Stay grounded. Be ready to serve. Stuck energy is clearing. You can move forward in life. I feel this is absolutely gorgeous. And we are also, I have the strong feeling that by September, when it's Virgo season, because Virgo is an earth sign, right? There is going to be this clearing of the path. And you know, sometimes we clear the path with fire, and we have Leo season, end of July to August. Second part actually of I'm a September Virgo. I'm on the 3rd of September, but second part of August is Virgo as well. So I feel something is happening in between the beginning of the month towards the end of the month, and you are going to go through a healing, and that healing is going to bring you cosmic abundance. You have the Emerald Dragon. Good fortune is coming. Let your thoughts support your divine perfection. Align with your fifth-dimensional blueprint. Let's look a little bit at what the Moonology Oracle cards have to say. I feel that they are very good at giving some sort of timeline, this card. Yes, the reading is intended for August, but you guys need to know that the timing is fluid, right? And there are no clocks in the universe. So nothing is yet set in stone with the mutable moon. We'll see how all of this blends in when I'm going to move the table and I'm going to open the tarot cards for you, but I kind of wanted to surprise you a little bit, let you see a little bit more of me, although that's an effort. You guys also need to keep in mind that these energies can be interchangeable or vice versa. It could be for you or the person that you are dealing with, and make sure to how would I say this? Take only what resonates and leave the rest. You are to expect powerful change. We have just been through a very long season of eclipses. We even had a solar eclipse. It was intense. The new moon eclipse, this is what it refers to. It refers to the solar eclipse. And then you have the energy is gaining momentum. With the waxing moon. Basically what I feel is there is change. And I know us as humans, we are not extremely comfortable when it comes to change, even if it's a good change. Because the reality that we know, we are not huge fans of the unknown, okay? But I feel good things are coming in, you are clearing the energy of the things that no longer serve you and you are healing in the same time in order to let the universe give you the abundance that you deserve. Let me pick up a spell card for you as well. Okay, these are a lot. There are not that many. I'm gonna pick them both. Candle. And then you have water. You're a water sign, so I'm not surprised. With the shape-shifting powers of wax, candles represent the element of fire and also faith, transformation, and inspiration. Again, that sense of transformation. And I was just mentioning a little bit earlier the fire that sometimes clears the path. Candles are synonymous with magic, for they are accessible and easy to use. Ignite the flames of magic. All you need is a small white candle, a clear intention, and a symbol that represents it. Carve a magical symbol into the candle. For love, you draw a heart or the symbol of Venus. Dress the candle with olive oil or any oils or herbs that correspond to your intention. Visualize your goals and raise energy by chanting, dancing, or moving around the circle. When you feel peak inspiration, light the candle and call out to the universe. So mote it be. Water. An invocation for water to be used when calling in the elements during a circle or summoning the magic of the tides. Face the west direction of your circle. Use a compass for assistance. Hold up your athame and recite the following. Merry meet west, element of water. With your waves, we welcome change and healing. Again, healing. Remember with the emerald dragon? Wow, that's beautiful. And ask for your cleansing ritual in our rites. So mote it be. When closing a circle, Mary part west, we thank you for guiding, teaching, and illuminating our rites. So we'll see what comes out from the tarot. Stay with me. We are moving at the table. Beautiful Cancer. I feel that in the second part of August, in the second half of August, when we enter Virgo season, there will be a clearing of paths around you. All of those things that seemed blocked, that seemed a dead end, suddenly doors are going to open. However, in all of this, you will need to be grounded. You will need to keep yourself grounded because you are given an opportunity to move forward in life. See this as well? The energy is gaining momentum, maybe around the waxing moon. The energy is gaining momentum. And there is powerful change, but I feel you have wanted this change to happen in your life. Hence why the Earth Dragon comes in and clears the path for you. You have wanted this change, and this change, in general, change cannot happen unless old structures are torn to pieces in order to leave space for something new. And obviously, as I always tell you guys, and maybe you guys think I emphasize this element a little bit too much, is all about healing. When you finish something, you have to heal from it. Okay? You have to let go and then move on and start something new, because you cannot start something new while you still hold on to things from the past. Abundance, you need to make space for abundance in your life, like for anything else. And you have here a promise of good fortune. Good fortune is coming your way. But you need to make sure, and you need healing in order to align your thoughts to the plan of the universe. You cannot manifest things from a space of lack, okay? You cannot manifest things from a space of anger, because you are confusing the universal energy. This is the Page of Swords. There is either a need to gather more information, do more research, or some information is coming in, or someone has been spying on you, or you have been spying on someone else. But all in all, this is a need to gather more information. However, he brings this branch here, right? He comes with that dragon behind him. That's a very much of a oriental type of dragon. And he also carries this branch. Is it an olive branch? Is it maybe a sign of peace? Maybe someone is sending you a message. It's like, now I have all the facts. This actually makes me think of an olive branch. Someone bringing an olive branch because they have gathered more information, they put all the facts together, and they were like, yeah, I was wrong, and you were right, and I would like to apologize. Because you see, I was looking at this. Nothing is yet set in stone. So if you entered an argument with someone, they might come in with an apology. And this is an apology that you care about, that you wanted. You know, when someone does something to us and we are like, okay, I just don't care. I just don't care. I'm gonna move on. But this is something that you care about, actually. I'm using the Dolly Tarot. I forgot to tell you guys this. And we are gonna pull some cards also from the Vice Versa Tarot, which is actually the only deck with which I read reversals. Yeah. This message is about a truthful new beginning. There is truth coming in. And you have wanted and you have wished for this truth. You will feel as if you won, or you will feel like you are the king of the world, on top of the world, type of thing. You have flowers here, a bouquet of flowers. You have like some sort of, I don't know what that is. The birds in general are messengers, bringing news. Bringing news. You will feel as if you won. You have been given some truth that you really needed. Maybe you really needed this truth in order to heal, in order to be able to clear the path, in order to let space for something brand new in your life, in order for this change to be able to happen. But this, whatever it is, it's a truthful new beginning that you are being promised. So expect a message that it's going to bring you this truthful new beginning. Judgment. Yeah. Again, I'm not surprised. Butterflies. You see this butterfly here? Butterflies are all about renewal. Butterflies are all about transformation, about maybe changing your opinion on something, changing your train of thought on something. You are being divinely guided. You see that angel above? You are being divinely guided through this process of transformation, and you are being given the ability to make a judgment call, to make a decision. Be ready to be judged. And at this point in time, I feel that you are going to be ready to be judged. Major Arcana are very much of a card of karma. Okay? Karma never misses an address. So this could be for you or for the person that you are dealing with. But I feel that it's going to be a reunion. And I felt this from the beginning. I was just waiting to see a sign. And the sign just came in. The Three of Cups is going to be a celebration. After you are given this truth, you will be able to make a judgment call and say, yes, I want to reunite with this person. And you're going to celebrate. Alternatively, someone is making a judgment call related to a third party situation. Okay? Someone is finishing with the old. There might be a message saying, this could be just for one of you out there listening to this, okay? Keep that in mind. It might not resonate with everyone, but you might receive a message from someone about a divorce. And they are going to tell you, okay, this is completed now. I have made my decision. I'm going to end this third party type of situation that I've put you through. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm coughing this morning. I don't want you to suffer anymore in this third party type of situation. It's time for our relationship to transform. It's time for our relationship to become the way it should be. This could be a wedding. Okay, this could be an engagement. This definitely could be a reunion. And someone tell you, hey, I want this truthful new beginning where it's just the two of us. Okay? Where it's just the two of us. The star. Yeah, this is hope. This is wish fulfillment. This is something that you really have wanted and you have wished for. The star. This is very much a card of Aquarius. You might be dealing with an Aquarius. A lot of air energy in this reading. You have air with the Page of Swords. You have air with, you could also, this could be your energy here with the Three of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Wish upon a star. You have been wishing, hoping, and manifesting for this. And it's exactly how I started this reading when I was telling you cannot manifest. The star is also a card that speaks about healing. Someone has made a judgment call in order to be able to heal your relationship and to take steps into the right direction. To make this right between the two of you. The Lovers, yeah. Because they realize someone has made a choice. The Lovers, it's also a card about choices, and it kind of comes in line with that thing that I was telling you earlier. And again, that could be a message just for someone out there. But I still feel if it was a third party type of situation, someone is coming in and they are saying, hey, listen, I have made up my mind. I know I want you. You are my true soulmate. You are my wish fulfillment. Now I know what I want. Let's transform this relationship. Let's take it to the next level. Again, this butterfly, sign of transformation. Again, the angel here guiding this. This is divinely guided. This is very much a divinely guided type of situation. I think the Judgment is a card of Pisces as well. Dealing with a Pisces or something happening. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. So yeah, beautiful cards. You have 3 out of 6 cards. You have 3 major arcana cards. A choice. Someone has made a choice between 2, and they have chosen you, or you have chosen them. Keep in mind that the roles can be interchangeable or vice versa. This is how these readings work. But if you have been divinely guided to watch this, then at least part of the message is for you. This is not a private reading, it's a general reading. Yeah. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. New fresh energy. New fresh offer. A message of love. Not only a truthful message, but this isn't the type of message that you can trust because it's a message of love. This could be an invitation. This could be an engagement. It's funny because I see here like how, these cards are both sides, right? This has been a tough type of victory. It wasn't an easy path, but they are ready to come towards you with some offer, a love offer that you can trust, that you can believe in. A love offer that is divinely guided, a love offer that is going to be abundant because you have a fish there. Fish is all about abundance. Okay, one more card from this deck and then we go to the next one. Let's see if anything else wants to come from this. The Tower, yeah, it comes after a Tower moment. It's exactly what I have been telling you in the beginning with the Earth Dragon. Something needs to fall, to crumble, and then to be cleared. If this was a third-party type of situation, someone had their Tower moment, and they were able to make this decision here, and to know what they are going to choose. They had to clear the path. It wasn't easy for you to wait for all of this. You had to be grounded. You had to be you had to go through this clearing process. You had to go through the healing process equally in order to be able to move forward. But someone is going to talk about this. You could be dealing with a Taurus. And I feel this card comes here because this is the news that they are bringing you. And they are like, hey, I let go of the old structure. I let go of everything that no longer serves me. And now I am ready. I am ready to come together with you. You are my wish fulfillment. You are my true soulmate. I'm ready to take things in the right direction, to make this real. So let's see what comes out of vice versa tarot. I've seen again the Page of Swords. Page of Swords. And again the Victory card. Okay, I'll take this too. Someone, you have the World card and it's reversed. Someone has been stuck in a cycle for a long time without making a decision, without wanting to make a decision, without the ability to make it. They just stood there stuck. But the Tower comes in and makes them get out. Okay? Because when you are not aligned to your true path, to your true destiny, the Tower always comes in, like it or not, is divine intervention and gets you unstuck. And gets you unstuck because you had to go into this. You had to go into this beautiful union. To me, the Two of Cups is more of a soulmate twin flame card, even than the Lovers. But you have in the same reading the Lovers and the Two of Cups. This is a divine connection. This is a beautiful, beautiful divine connection. And you see this card, I don't see it. So this would be like the, I don't see any reversals on it, you know? I generally don't see any reversals on it. And this makes me think of the pharmacy sign with the snake, right? It's a symbol of health. This is going to be a healthy relationship because whatever it was in the past, it wasn't healthy. Day and night, this is the person you want to live your life with. And here, I don't know if I've ever shown you the Ace of Cups in this deck. This is actually a representation of the Ace of Cups. Brand new love, a brand new beginning in love, a healthy one. After letting go of an old cycle. After letting go of an old cycle, you are given this beautiful opportunity to start something new with a true soulmate, a twin flame type of energy. There is news coming in, fast news. Someone has made a decision. They have been planning, plotting, strategizing for this for a very, very long time. They have been blocked for a long time, but now they are ready to unblock They are ready to make a judgment call. They are ready to go into the right direction. They are ready to work for all of this. Okay, so it actually came out like this. Okay. This is the Ten of Swords. Actually, the reversal of this card is a good thing. Because you see how this individual here looks at that armor, body armor, that has been all stabbed, but he survived. He survived. You see the solar eclipse here? We had a solar eclipse in June. We had that solar eclipse in June. So maybe by the solar eclipse in June, you have felt very troubled. You have felt very betrayed. But now it's time for healing. He got away without any scratch. Okay, when you see him like this, it's like, oh my God, what happened? But he actually got away without any scratch. This is someone who has been very hurt. But they survived. They made it to see another day. They were somehow protected. And again, that element of healing. That element of healing. Let's continue here. I feel that there are going to be secrets that come out. Like mentality. Like mentality. Someone was feeling, although they somehow had it all, because you see, opposite to this guy who is out in the cold, this individual is inside, but is still very unhappy because he's still lacking something. There has been an element of confusion, not knowing what to choose, how to choose, why to choose. The lack comes from within. Lack is a state of mind. There are people that are making it work with very little and they are happy. And there are people out there that have it all and they're still very unhappy and they still feel like they are lacking something. They're missing something from their lives. Okay? I feel that this lack mentality was making someone very hurt. I've seen the Tower card again. But I also saw the Sun card. Happiness. After justice plays a role. Healing, again healing. Again healing with the Star card. Healing, wish fulfillment. A higher power is at play with the Hierophant. A higher power, this is divinely guided. This is oops. I don't know, I cannot talk. This is a higher power that gets involved and adjusts the course of someone's life, that makes this wish come true. The higher power comes in and helps someone make this judgment call, a judgment call that is not only going to heal them, but also make them move away from that feeling lack, from the lack mentality. Someone has been very blocked, and when you are very blocked, it's impossible to see something else. Someone had to gain their balance. Someone had to gain their balance. Someone had to make a choice and to understand that whatever that they have been in wasn't balanced, wasn't fair. Whatever that they have been in, it wasn't fair. It wasn't the right way to go. It wasn't the right way to do things. It just wasn't right. You cannot, maybe someone has been juggling a lot of things in the past. Two people, two situations, two concurrent goals, two interests, two love interests, two romantic relationships. And they had to make a choice in order for their ships to come in order for their wishes to come true. But before that, they had to be shown that actually what they were into, it wasn't balanced. It wasn't equal give and take. Now, you see, because the Six of Pentacles is reversed. You see this individual here that looks over that city and makes sure things are in balance, but the higher power could see that things weren't in balance. It looked as if they are. It looked as if it was equal give and take, but you scratch the surface, you suddenly start seeing that that's not necessarily the reality. And then if you want this wish fulfillment, if you want your ships to come in, you have to find that balance within. And to me, the infinity symbol is very much a symbol of soulmates, twin flames, eternal love. Someone had to come together with helpful people, maybe learn something new with the Three of Pentacles here. Again, the three can be a card that speaks about a third-party situation. Someone had to heal from past heartbreaks. Someone had to see the reality of it and make a decision. Because you see, like this, it seems, oh my God, they have been stabbed to death, but the reality is no, they survived. They made it. Yes, it was painful. Yes, you had to defend yourself. Yes, it wasn't an easy process, but yes, you have made it. You have made it. Temperance. And temperance came out reversed. You needed strength to be able to wait. Things have been delayed. But they have been delayed because divine timing is not the same thing as our timing, the human timing, okay? But I feel that the healing part is over. I feel that if you have been asked to wait for a while for things to balance themselves out, time is finally now. It's time for action. To me, and it's time for strength. You have gathered the strength that you needed. You had to be stagnant. You had to go through the process as it is. Maybe you refused for a long time to heal. Maybe you're like, no, this is the way it should be. But one day you open your eyes and you're like, well, actually, I did heal. Actually, things have changed. Actually, it's so much better now. And maybe you didn't even realize it in the beginning. Someone had to learn again from bottom up with the Page of Pentacles. Maybe someone had to take a trip. This is a message about something new, grounded. You see, we have a lot of pages here. We have the Page of Swords, we have the Page of Cups, we have the Page of Pentacles. This is new energy. It could be with someone that you know from your past, that's beyond the point, but this is a new energy. This is a energy that has changed, that has transformed. It's something that you didn't have before in your past. It's something like as the Page of Pentacles learns new things from ground up. Yeah. You had to let go of this. You had to learn how to let go of the burdens you have been carrying around. And this guy is ready to let go, or he almost reached his destination. He had to carry all of these things to accomplish a part of his destiny, to learn the lessons. Has been stuck for a while learning these lessons, but keep in mind that tens, and you have two tens here, tens are about completions. Tens are about completions. Learning how to do life again in a new relationship with someone that you are extremely compatible with. This is a golden opportunity. This is an absolutely golden opportunity. This is something very stable, very grounded. This is something you can take to the bank. This is something that is going to make you happy. That is something that is going to remove that lack mentality that I was talking about earlier. You will feel like you have won. You're given a brand new opportunity. What are you going to do, Cancer? Are you going to take it? This is all I had for you for August 2020. This month, I am actually going to start doing some live readings. Maybe I'll go live a couple of times a month. I have posted in the community section of the channel, I have posted a small poll for you guys to make a decision and let me know what you would like to see in terms of readings during the live session. I don't know how it's gonna go. I haven't been in front of a camera for so long in years, so you will need to be kind and gentle with me. So yeah, please don't forget to drop me a comment and let me know how you have resonated with this reading. Also, I'd be very grateful if you guys like, share, and subscribe. And in between, love and light. See you soon.